Those are drum covers.
Oh, these are the old ones.
Oh.
I guess they were placed there.
Oh, yeah.
There's a case for something. Like an instrument case. Garbage.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, it's a clarinet.
Yeah.
That's a clarinet.
That's a clarinet. That's awesome.
Oh man.
Dude.
Now, where's the saxophone?
Yeah.
I want the saxophone. That's cool. Wow. That's what we always wanted to find, but never expected to find. Instruments. Wow. To think of all the times we drove past this dumpster and never checked it. That's really cool. I don't need that.
Ooh. No.
I think that's everything. Add this to the car. That's just so awesome. Looks like someone's already been here, but there might be a couple things. I'm gonna have to jump in. Someone definitely went through it already. But they didn't take everything. What's that? Liquid bandage. Ever heard of that before?
No, I'm lucky that I can do it.
There's a couple of those.
Just got them here.
Liquid bandage spray. That's neat. Probiotic for the kids. Probiotic. Liquid bandage. Probiotics. That's cool. Oh, there's a lot of mayo here.
Oh, yeah. You got them. And bacon.
Yeah, that bacon. Oh my goodness. This is the first time we've ever found pickles in our whole dumpster diving lifetime. And they're frozen. Got taken anyway. Are you okay holding that or should I?
Yeah, I can hold it.
Okay.
Just need to move.
Acne wash. Fruit punch. Yeah, oh, it's open. Oh. Yeah, it's got some frozen egg on it. Oh my gosh, that's kind of gross. But it is washable. And it's mayo. Should be okay. The bandage remover. Denture cleaners. Some more liquid bandage. Oh, that's gross. I'm gonna leave that one. Okay, here are these probiotics. Fujifilm. This is like actual film. Oh no, it's a camera. A waterproof.
Oh, nice.
Like a disposable camera. That's cool. Another thing of gross mayo. Bandage. Some ready bacon. Okay, if you want to take that to the car, then I'll pass you some juice. This used to be one of our best dumpsters for food, and then people started coming to this one and making a huge mess, and usually they wreck everything now. So this is pretty rare. I wish that spaghetti wasn't open. I need some Slim juice. Alright. Express retouch gray concealer. Alright, these two things, and then I think that's it for this one.
Maybe just display.
Probably.
That's just the pack. Oh no, I think it's
Cut. Mold. Oh, that's gross. This phone actually has mold on it.
weird crystal litter.
Awesome.
That's a couple of those there.
We could put that in a box. If there is one.
Oh.
I think that's everything. Oh, cool, there is something. Oh man, what is that? I need to get in here. It's not locked. So the two lids are locked together, but they're not locked to dumpster. I don't think that's considered locked. It's really like a cardboard
That's really cool.
ladder. I'll take that if you can. A tray? Oh, it looks like it's
Peeling.
yeah.
That's weird.
I'll take it and see. It's empty. Ripped bra. Whoa, that's really cool. Is that in there? Wow, that's in there. I cut the cord, but we can fix that. Cool. There's another one. Moose. Oh, that's open. Darn. Oh, broken. What is this? Oh. I guess like a shower box? Huh. That wasn't so rough. I have to leave that behind. Electric brush cleaner. These are all cut up. Oh, I wonder if the pieces are there for that, because that's super pretty. think that's everything. Alright, here we are. Ooh, that looks nasty. the Petland dumpster. Like I said, furnace filters. Oh, those are nasty. Whoa, cool. Jackpot. Jump in here. Somehow get this stuff. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is cool. Really cool. They used to wreck everything here, and now they don't. I don't get it. Wow, this is awesome. This is for humans, right? Oh my gosh. Whoa, we just got a fish tank, and now we got some gravel for it. Blue Wilderness cat treats. Wow, this is sweet. This is sweet. Of course, whenever I need a box, there are no boxes. Wow, this is awesome. Wow, this is just sweet. I just wind towel. Oh my gosh. What's that? Bunny food. We got a couple bunnies living on our yard. They'll like that, I think. Damn. What is this, like a missing bottom support racket? I thought this was like an ashtray, but it's not. I'm stupid. Parker, come. I need you. What is this? Donuts for bunnies? Wag more, bark less. Oh, it's just freaking awesome. Wheel the lights. Cat food. Oh, this is awesome. What is this? Whoa. It's like an aquarium thing. Those are freaking expensive. Wow, it's like a whole skull. Cool. This is so cool. This would be cooler if I had a box. What's that? A litter box. Is that used? I really want to find out. Okay, you need to call me a mailman. I don't think it's used because it's just too top. Let's see. Light color. Garbage. This thing up as best I can until he gets here. It's just awesome. That's pineapple. These are chicken, turkey, trout. What is this? Oh, my science diet. Wow. That's not cheap. Oh, this is just insane. This is just insane. Wow. Big. Dog food? That stuff is dog food. More cat food. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we used used to struggle to be able to afford this for cats. $30 a bag, and they just throw it out. This is cat food or dog food? I don't know, but still, that's okay. I'll take it either way. Those are open. I'm not gonna bother with that right now because I got so much. Let's see what else. There's this, which is pretty cool. I think that's like a dog feeding station, but I thought at first it was an ashtray. I'm so happy. Oh goodness. Yep, it's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Okay. I think there's a bowl I'm stepping on. What's a nice pet bowl? I think. Oh, no, that's pretty used actually. I don't think it's like that. Well, I could donate it, right? Yeah. It is empty, yeah. Ugh. What am I sitting on? Well, I'm sitting on nasty shavings. That's what I am sitting on. Just ignore that part. We are in a dumpster. I'm not wondering what those things are. Oh my, oh my, oh my, more stuff. Huh. CO2 cartridges.
Usually comes out air pistol.
Huh. These cans are all pumpkin. That's crazy. What's this? Aquarium heater. Submersible. Oh, that's really broken. Indian cat treats and dog treats and everything. This is a leash? Oh, cool, a little leash. Watermelon flavor. That's crazy. So wasteful. It's unreal. I think that's everything.
Oh, hand me.
Yep. Awesome haul. Worth the dirt and the grossness. Oh man, alright. Let's go on to the next one. Here we are at the Eau Claire dumpster. Oh. Blinds? Huh. Yeah. This is neat. It's the whole lamp.
Really?
Yeah, under.
It's broken.
It's a little cloud hanging thing. That's cute. Yeah, I think it's kind of bent, but the glass isn't broken.
Oh, wow.
That's
That's
fixable.
Really cool. Yeah.
That is really cool. Put that in the cupboard.
This is the bar stool. But
Oh, wow.
like I'm assuming it's
Feels like it. Is there anything else under there? anything that I can see or get to. It's so cold. Oh, ew. They actually didn't wreck it. Shocking. It doesn't match. Bamboo blind. Oh wow, that's really pretty. It's not even wrecked. That is shocking. That's not wrecked. I think that's it for this one. Alright, so this is everything that we found the other night when we went dumpster diving. It's been a couple days, we've gotten everything cleaned and laid out so I can show you it all. It's crazy. It was definitely a mega haul. We hit up about, I would say about 20 dumpsters. I don't put the ones that are empty in the video because there's really no point. But yeah, I'd say about 20 dumpsters. Takes us about 4 hours of driving around. But in my opinion, so worth it. So worth it. There's a ton of free stuff that we got. Everything here. So I'll show you a close-up look. There's this random bunch of tools that we found in one dumpster, a clothing dumpster. So that was cool. Brand new package of X-Acto knives, a tape measure, some, it looks to be roach clips or something, some screwdrivers, a brand new shop vac piece. There was some random decals for a Nintendo Switch. Pokemon decals. That's neat. And there was a Sony Bluetooth receiver remote. No receiver, unfortunately. The power cord for it, I would assume. And this audio cord. This was a little phone holder, I think, for it. I think it magnetizes, it clips onto a vent. So that was really cool. We found this whole box. They just threw the whole box out of these takeout boxes, Christmas takeout boxes. So that was really cool. This package was open. So they make a little box like that. That's really cute. So I don't know if we'll donate these or keep them till we have a yard sale in the spring. Running out of storage space. Here we got some juice. 5 bottles of this slim juice, which expired January 22nd, 2020. Sure, that'll be fine for a long time. There are these 4 bottles of mayo, which their labels just came off when I washed them, but they are perfectly fine. They were all sealed, as you can see. Perfectly fine. There were 2 packages of ready-cooked bacon. Not my favorite type of bacon. We did already eat a package, though. A bottle of this roasted garlic mayo. 5 packages of these Hawaiian Punch fruit juicy red soft and chewy bites. Those are from the Petland dumpster. I didn't even know that they sold food items. There were these juice packages, singles to go, and these. There was a oil-free acne wash, some witch hazel, whoops, some mousse, maiden tail and body shampoo, moisturizing bubble bath. And over here we have everything that we found in one Petland dumpster. One dumpster held all of this greatness. It was absolutely insane. There was so much. So let's start over here. There was this hamster ball, which is huge, but it was missing its other side, so I'm not completely sure what to do with that. It seems like a waste to throw it out, but it doesn't really have a use. Then there was this water bowl. It's a little bit discolored on the bottom, but I still wouldn't consider it garbage. There was this really cool feeding station. You can adjust the height of it. That's really cool. It was missing one of its feet, so it's a little wobbly, but is that really a reason to throw it out? I don't think so. There was this light up pet collar, which works. Didn't seem to have anything wrong with it. So that is pretty cool. It's rechargeable, actually. You plug it in, so that's even cooler. These were little filters for those litter boxes that have the covered litter boxes with the filters. They only threw out the lids, so we didn't have any use of taking those. So we took this, and they each had a pooper scooper, so I was already using one. and this is the other. They threw out these clips and the door for a pet carrier, and it actually looks like the exact same size as the door of the pet carrier we have right now, which just broke, so that was actually kind of handy for us. Then there were all of these dog treats. Watermelon flavor, never heard of that before. I didn't know dogs liked watermelon flavor. There are these Natural Balance Belly Bites. Get Naked Weight Management Dog Dental Sticks. These big bags of nutrients, freeze-dried treats, 2 different kinds. These nutrients, grain-free cabin cuts. There were 3 bags of these Wagmore Bark Less treats, and this bag of Soak and Sprouts, sprouting seeds with quinoa. So that's kind of neat. There were these 5 bags of Go dog treats. These 2 huge bags of dog food. This 1 bag of Neutral and this 1 bag of Science Diet. Like, that is such a waste. And this is also another bag of dog food. This Nutrients dog food. This is all cat food. This bag and this bag and this bag and this bag. So that is so awesome. That's a lot of money's worth of cat and dog food. All of these Blue Wilderness treats, which I'm really surprised that my cats are not around and not even coming. That's shocking. 3 different kinds. So they're definitely going to love those. 3 cans of this weight loss supplement, which actually we might need because my one kitty is gaining a little bit of weight. Don't tell her I said that, but she's getting a little fat. There was all of this bunny food, which is actually, I think, the most expired thing we have ever found in the dumpster. Everything else was expired as of 2020, like 2020, really, really recently. This is actually 2020, so just this month. Actually, to be completely honest, I don't even think this was expired. February 16th. It's not expired yet. So that's crazy. But this bunny food, this bag, is 2016. I think that is the most expired thing that we have found to date. There were those 2 bags. There were these 2 boxes of bunny donuts. And this 1 bag of treats. Then there was this bag of aquarium gravel, which I'm super excited about because we got that fish tank, as you saw in one of the previous videos. So that's awesome for that. Then we got these 2, well, it was 1 bag of cat litter, but we had to put it into these bags because that bag ripped. A cat toy. That was actually from the dollar store dumpster, though. And this box of CO2. There's actually only 1 in there, but I was shocked that there was any. There was this aquarium decoration. I don't know what exactly it was supposed to have there, but either way, that's still a cool decoration. There was this one, which is super cool. I can only imagine that that would be really expensive. And it was just missing one of its teeth, we noticed later. And possibly... Well, that actually looks like that's supposed to be that way. I think it's just missing the 1 tooth. Yeah, that's really cool. Our fish tank definitely ain't big enough for that. There was a harness and a really cute little leash. And this is a nail grinder, which actually looked like brand new when we took it out of the package. A Conair nail grinder. So that was really neat. Clear garbage bags. A huge roll of them. So that is awesome. We thought it was just like a clear plastic when we took it, but no, it's garbage bags. Why would a store throw that out? It makes no sense. There were these black garbage bags, and then these smaller black bags. So that is awesome. There was this waterproof disposable camera, which still has all its pictures left, apparently. So that's really cool. There was this Iron Man 2 game. And some Crayola erasers. And these are all like those security things for at the store that they put on clothing and stuff. So I don't know if we can sell them because they're brand new. Oh my goodness. This has really just not been my day. I'll clean that up later. Moving on, there was a lot of really awesome decor type things. There was this little cloud hook hanger thing from the Bouclair store, which was $14.99. No idea why they threw that out. It's really cool. There was this, I actually don't know what this is. It's some kind of silicone, I don't know, a non-slip. I really don't know. This wooden tray with these 4 steak knives, which have really cool purple wooden handles. So that was pretty neat. There were these envelopes and a package of tissue paper. And there was this. We both cannot for the life of us remember what this is called. So if anyone knows the actual name for something like this, please comment down below because it's been driving us crazy. And here was a Bouclair wooden bamboo blind. Oh man, I need to take a breather. Alright, I think I got this now. A wooden bamboo blind from Bouclair. It had a note on it saying that it didn't stay up, and when we tried, that was actually true. It didn't, so we sort of kind of fixed it. It sometimes stays up, sometimes doesn't, so I think we'll just donate that. It's better than going into the garbage. I'm sure somebody, I don't know, somebody might need it for something. It's still cool. There was this really cute candle holder. Some of these, whatever you want to call them, diamonds had fallen off, so I glued them back on. It's still missing a few, but you can hardly tell. It's so pretty and so shiny. Really cool. There was this chalkboard, which has little feet on it, and chalk. You can hang it up or just have it sitting like that. So that was pretty neat. There was a candle. We have these 2 fake plants. This one's planter just broke, so we'll just put that in a new one. And this one is actually a real wood planter, and I guess they threw it out because the wood split. But that's perfectly fine with me. That still looks really cool. I gave the wood a bit of an oil because it was so dry. And it feels a lot better now. $19.99 for that. But free for us from the dumpster. So that was really cool. Then there was this tray, which is full of stuff from the dumpster. This Express Root Touch-Up. These are some texturizing glycolic pads, 10%. Some probiotics, which is awesome. Love finding stuff like that. 2 bottles of that. This is a kid's probiotic. And some overnight denture, cleaner tabs. Then there was all this liquid bandage stuff, which is really cool. This was beard and mustache oil. We've actually ended up getting a lot of stuff like that out of the dumpster. It's really cool. This was another kind of, a bandage remover. So that's awesome. All this stuff we can put in that metal first aid kit we found in the last video. So that's really awesome. Couple bottles of those, which is really cool. Another one of the Easy Bandage Remover, and this is anti-blister stick. And it was all brand new in their boxes. We just took it out of the box because the boxes had got a bit dirty from the dumpster. So yeah, that was all really cool. Then there was this tray, and on the bottom, its enamel paint came off. So I think I'm just gonna repaint that because it's still really nice. Its original price was $24.99. I really like that still. In here it actually looked brand new, like it was never used. A brush cleaner, a makeup brush cleaner. So that is actually really cool as well. It worked, we already tested it. So you stick your brush, it has attachments so you can do different size brushes, and it like shakes it in the bowl in the cleaning solution. So that's actually pretty cool. And there was this hair straightener which looked brand new. They cut the cord, but we have found these before, and my boyfriend is capable of fixing that. Like you can't even tell it was cut, so that's awesome. And then there was this one, which they also cut the cord on. Looks really nice. It's kind of a weird, like it's at an angle. I'm not sure how that would work, but Looks really cool. Then over here was everything we found from the Decor dumpster. How cool is that? Like a whole decor setup from the dumpster. This picture was so pretty. It is so pretty. The frame is just a little bit bent on this side, as you can see. Maybe. But other than that, it is really, really nice. This pillow is super nice. It had a little note on it saying it was dirty. So I took the cover off and I washed it. And now I guess it's no longer garbage because it's clean. So that's really cool. I really like that. There was this chair. It was in a box disassembled. The reason they threw it out is because it's supposed to have this metal bar on the front, and the hole on that side does not line up with the hole on this side. So you can't use that. But other than that, it is a perfectly good chair with a perfectly good pillow. This lamp they threw out, I love this lamp. It was broken right here at the neck, so I glued that with a really strong epoxy. And now it is fixed. I absolutely love it. It is a really nice lamp. And that was the price on it, which is ridiculous to me for a lamp. $109.99. There was one more of these plants. This one actually had its vase, or planter, but it was cracked. So I might just glue that. I don't know, see how well that works. Maybe it just needs a new one. And this table actually was not from the Decor dumpster. It was from the Pier 1 dumpster. And it was not from this last haul. It was from a few times ago when we were not recording. And they threw it out because on the back here, it broke. It's not supposed to be like that, but you can hardly tell because it actually works really well up against a wall. It doesn't take up quite as much space. You can kind of hide your cord. And yeah, really, really nice table. Pier 1 India. And that's actually, well, we found a couple things at Pier 1, but never really anything significant. But I had to include that here because it just went really well with the whole setup. And then last but not least, one of the coolest things of all, finally the first musical instrument we've ever found in the music store dumpster was this clarinet. And it's all there except for the mouthpiece. So that is really cool. It actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. The cork doesn't look super worn out. It's still really tight when you put it together. It looked fairly clean. We did wipe it, and we're gonna do like a thorough disinfecting. Watch some YouTube videos, see how to do it all properly. I played this when I was in high school. Actually junior high, not high school. And then I switched to the saxophone after playing this. So I would love to find a saxophone next, because I'm not a big fan of the clarinet. It just wasn't my thing. But still so cool. I would never expect to find something like this in the dumpster. It has no certain markings except for, where was it? Here. It says made in Germany and it has a serial number on it. But other than that, it doesn't say anything. Other than it had a sticker on it saying garbage, which I strongly disagree with. So yeah, I think that was absolutely everything. I'm probably going to stop recording and realize, no, it wasn't. But hopefully it was. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. Well, only like the video if you actually liked the video, otherwise don't like the video. But either way, please subscribe. We will see you next time when we dive again.